and we have Sharad Kumar Saraf, the CMD of Technocraft Industries. An ace investor, Sunil Singhania, has bought into this company and would like to understand more about this company, and let's speak with Sharad Kumar on the same. So firstly, sir, post the Q3 numbers that we had seen a stronger demand for the scaffolding business of yours. So how has been the demand been, and what is the kind of growth that you're expecting from this segment?
In the scaffolding sector, a couple of years back, we added formwork also. So now it is scaffolding and formwork. In fact, we are expecting a very strong demand for formwork because of increased penetration in infrastructure space. So our formwork are, for example, are being used in almost all the metros in India or across all the cities. So similarly, we have developed very special design formwork by which a slab can be cast in as low as 8 to 10 days. So that demand is now going up, and we are having a much bigger market penetration than ever before.
Okay, so the market potential is quite big and the opportunity size is there. But if I have it right, sir, your growth rate over the last 2 to 3 years has been to the tune of around 15 to 16% CAGR with an EBITDA margin profile of close to 22%, 23%. What should we expect for FY24? What kind of growth rate and margin profile you're likely to clock?
24 would be similar, a couple of percentage points more, not less. But the year on would give a jump because we are doing a new project for aluminium formwork, which is a very specialized line. And that should give us a increased EBITDA margin as well as higher growth. That should be a kind of a quantum jump.
Would be that quantum jump? Are you talking about what, a 25-30% growth rate? It is likely to be 20%. Give us a bit of direction there.
About 20-25% growth.
Okay, so 20-25% growth coming in, and the margin profile is expected to remain around 24% or a little higher. I also wanted to discuss your yarn and textile business, given the fact that contributes around 20% to your business. There as well, there has been a lot of volatility when it comes to the raw material prices. Could you talk to us about the prospect of that vertical?
Yes, you see there we are a little bit bearish because it's not only the raw material, as you mentioned, it is also the market. The market seems to have dried up, and there is a deep slump in the market. So we are also a victim of this, and we had a bad year in textiles this year. But looking forward, from next year onwards, it looks good. We have put in a new yarn mill in Amravati, which will come in production by December 23. So 24-25. I expect to be a very good year.
So what is the kind of growth that you could clock textile division? Because what we are understanding is that even retailers from Europe are looking to take materials from India because the Indian market is looking more attractive, and there has been a stable flow of goods from the Indian market. So what is the kind of growth that you're envisaging from the textile division?
We expect a growth of about 20%, but you see still Europe is dealing under this Russia-Ukraine war, and they still have this energy crisis. So the inflation rate in UK and France and other countries is still very high. And that is why the demand for textiles particularly is subdued in Europe. And this is affecting our sales. You are quite right in saying that they are interested in India. Even Japan is very much interested in India. They have been coming here quite often, and we are getting some breaks there. But a large break is expected only in 24-25.
The drum closure division, firstly, could you just explain to us what this business exactly is? And secondly, the margins from this business were impacted in the third quarter. So has there been any improvement in the fourth quarter, and what is the outlook here?
Yes, fourth quarter there is some improvement. The third quarter was really bad only because of the Ukraine war, and the European orders some of them got cancelled, some of them were delayed. Delivery was put on hold and things like that. So therefore, this particular quarter it was affected, but it is slowly coming back. I hope you know what a drum closure is. It's a closing device on a 200-liter steel drum or barrel. In India, it's also called barrel. Worldwide, it's called a steel drum. But it's a standard product, and we still continue to be one of the largest producers in the world. And we have one factory in China and two here in India.
Mr. Saraf, would have loved to learn more and understand your business better, but we have a breaking and exclusive story coming to us. So let's go across to that. Prakash, my